Here we go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single Monday. Today we have an advanced full body Pilates Sculpt. It's gonna get spicy, but I'll be providing modifications throughout. I'm using a set of 2-pound ankle weights, light dumbbells, and a booty band. All equipment is completely optional. All of our moves will go 45 seconds on, have 15 seconds of rest, besides our burners at the end of each round. So let's go ahead and get started at the end of our mat and take this into a warm-up. So you're gonna reach those arms high to the ceiling. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, dive it down and pedal out your feet right and left. Good. Walking out those hands and finding that downward dog position. Pedaling out the heels. Perfect. Deep breaths here. Stepping that right foot forward, find that lunge. Reach that same arm up, roll out those wrists. Perfect. Letting that hip fall down to the mat. Hand will come down. Foot comes back. Find another downward dog stretch, pedal it out. Good, left foot will step forward. Reach that same arm up, rotate that wrist around. Good. Last time pedaling out those feet. We're gonna get set up for our first exercise. You're gonna meet me in a low plank hold to start. So forearms will be down, toes will be down. Modification, you can take it on the knees. You'll give me one pike. Hips will go up to the ceiling in this low plank. We'll step it up to our hands, and then we'll pike our hips up from there. We're all gonna start together in 6 seconds. So roll out, take any stretches you need. Meet me in that forearm plank in 3, 2, hold it here. Now start to pike those hips up, drop those hips down. We step it up to the hands, pike those hips, roll it low, good. So we're getting into that upper body, into the shoulders, and also that core. Beautiful. Stabilizing here, trying to not let those hips rock as you take it up and down. Imagining a string is pulling those hips up to the ceiling, all about that lower core, driving the hips high. Beautiful, less than 10 here. Perfect, we're gonna grab our light dumbbells in 4, 3, 2, drop the knees down. You're gonna grab those dumbbells. My right leg's gonna go out, left knee is gonna go down. We're gonna take this into a diagonal position, arms go to goalpost. You're gonna give me one shoulder press at the diagonal, bend those elbows, then rotate towards the mat, untwist, repeat. Here we go. So we press, we bend those elbows, we twist to the ground, untwist. Beautiful. You press, pull, twist, and untwist. So we're getting into that oblique and those shoulders. I want you to focus on not letting that chest come straight up towards the ceiling, always having this nice diagonal position. Good, 10 here. We're gonna hold it down, pulse those hands to the ceiling in 4, 3, 2, hold this diagonal position. Now just give me those little pulses, little squeeze. Feel those shoulders work. Yes, beautiful, I know it burns. 4, come on, 3, 2, keep this weight in your right hand. Other weight can go to the side. I'm gonna take this to a tabletop position. We're gonna thread that arm under, trying to touch that shoulder towards the mat, then squeeze, open that arm out to the side. Option to advance, opposite leg shoots out straight. Here we go. So you're dropping that shoulder down as you twist, opening that arm out to the side. Good, stabilizing through that core. You can always keep those knees down or do this with no equipment. Beautiful. Getting into the shoulders, core, and obliques. Slow and controlled. This is not about speed, just about that controlled movement. Perfect. No holds, no pulses here. I just want you to focus on this full range. So good. Last 4, 3, 2, finishing off that rep. We're gonna take it to the other side with that mermaid. So right knee will be down, left leg will go out. Hands will grab those weights. You'll hit that diagonal position. You'll give me that 1 press, pull, twist towards that mat, untwist. Here we go. So you press, pull it down, twist towards that mat, and untwist. Beautiful. So I want you to think about keeping those elbows elevated, not bringing them towards your hips, so we have those shoulders engaged the entire time. Perfect. Exhale on the way up. Last 10 seconds, we'll hold that diagonal position. We pulse those arms up and down towards the ceiling to finish this off. In 3, 2, hold it down. Now little pulse, little squeeze. Yes, beautiful. I know, this is killer. We're so close. Last 4, 3, 2, keeping that weight in your left hand. Take it to a tabletop position. The arm's gonna come out. We thread underneath, driving that shoulder towards the mat. You unthread as you open that arm out. Option to extend the opposite leg. Here we go. So we twist and thread. Untwist. Shoulders, back muscles, and core's on fire here. Perfect, team. Again, if that equipment's ever too much, go ahead and drop it. You've got options. No holds, no pulses, just this full range. Yes, so good. Let's get it. Less than 10 to go. I'm so proud of you. Already crushing it, team. Last 4, 3, 2, finish off that rep. Beautiful job. You're gonna grab that other dumbbell for me. We're gonna take this into a tricep swing. So you're gonna hinge your chest forward, hips back. You're gonna squeeze, pull those weights towards each other behind your glutes, then slowly lower those arms down. Here we go. So we press it back, slowly lower those arms. Exhale, press, slowly lower. Gorgeous. Thinking about squeezing that pencil between your shoulder blades here. That is the key. Perfect. Core is tight here. Last 10 seconds, we're gonna pulse it out. Arms will go back. Palms face the ceiling. In 3, 2, send those arms back. Little pulse up. Little squeeze, little release. You've got it, almost there. Last 3, come on, 2. Staying in this motion, we're gonna take to a tricep kickback. So bending the elbows, you're gonna give me 2 tricep kickbacks. Gluing the elbows to the sides, extending 2 circles with those hands. 2 tricep kickbacks, 2 circles. Here we go. So this is gonna start to burn, really getting into those itty bitty muscles in those triceps. Perfect. Paying attention to where those hands are. I want them up high, not down by your glutes. So getting them as high as possible. I know they want to drop. Beautiful. Last 10, you know what's coming. We're just gonna take those circles to finish this off. In 3, 2, hold it high, circle it out. Let's go. Can you get those hands up 1 inch higher? Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, weights come down. Knees are gonna be on the mat. Option to take this on the toes. You're gonna give me 1 tricep push up. Chest goes down towards the mat. You press up, 2 reaches. Right arm up, left arm up. You repeat. Here we go. So we push up, we reach out. Good. Option here, I like to take my push-ups on my knees, but then I'm gonna pop up to the toes for those reaches if you want a little extra. Up to you. Triceps are spicy. I told you guys, open back wedding dress means more back workouts, so you are on the journey with me. Beautiful. No holds, no pulses here. I want you to just focus on that stabilization. Can you get that chest closer to the mat every time you push up? Beautiful, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, finishing it off. You're gonna turn around, weights can go this side. We're gonna take this to a tricep dip. You're gonna drop it down, bend the elbows, kick that left leg up towards the ceiling. Drop that foot down, other leg will shoot up. So we're gonna alternate which leg kicks up towards the ceiling here. We drop it down, bend the elbows, we press it up and switch. And switch. Good. Level 2, I want you to add 2 pulses every time you hit the bottom, and then you're going to drop it down. So if you want to take that advancement, little pulse, we switch it out. My triceps are on fire here. Oh my gosh. We're so close. Good. Last 10, you know it's coming. Both feet drop. We pulse to finish in 3, 2, both feet drop, little squeeze, pulse, pulse. Come on, can you bend those elbows? Get them closer together. 4, 3, 2, let it go, shake it out. Beautiful. Grab those weights, option to go no equipment. We're going into your upper body burner. We've got 6 moves, 20 seconds each, back to back. We start right here, arms are gonna go to a Y, you drop them down. Here we go. We squeeze and lift. You drop those weights. Squeeze and lift. Getting into the shoulders. You got that hinge forward with that chest to protect that low back. Crushing it. Let's go. Let's kill this. Finishing up the upper body. We bring those elbows back in 3, 2, pull those elbows back, little squeeze. Squeeze. Trying to connect those elbows behind you. Focusing on the shoulder blades, those back muscles. Yep. Let's get it. Arms are gonna go out to a T next. In 4, arms go out in 2, arms go to that T. You go over, under. This is my favorite exercise, getting all around those shoulders. Perfect, let's go. We are so close here. You're just gonna press those arms back next. Palms face the back of the room in 3, 2, press those palms to face the back. You go squeeze, squeeze. Yes, keep that core tight. Don't you dare drop those hands. I'm right here with you. You got less than 10. You pull those arms to goal pose next. Let's go. Can you get those arms up 1 inch higher? 4, 3, 2, arms at goal post. Just close and open. Close, open. You are so close here. I want you to keep those elbows lifted. Keep that control. Think about the shoulders. We press those arms up towards the ceiling in 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Now you just press and pull. Press and pull. One more thing, we're gonna finish this off with that little pulse for a final 10 in 3, 2, elbows halfway down, just pulse it out. And squeeze, squeeze. I know you can get those elbows up a little bit higher. 4, 3, 2, let it go, shake it out. Beautiful job. Grab that band if you have it today. We're gonna take this into some lower body. We're gonna start with that left leg. Again, all equipment is optional. Take any breaks that you need. We're gonna start out today with a curtsy lunge. Left toes will turn out. You're gonna step that right foot back to a curtsy. Give me 1 pulse at the bottom. You're gonna abduct that right knee up, pulse it at the top. Here we go, we start together right now. So you drop it down, pulse at the bottom. You abduct that knee, pulse at the top. Option to add those weights here if that feels good for you. Squeeze. Good, I want you to think about keeping that hinge with the chest forward. Stunning work. That's it. Last 15, I want you to just hold this abduction up. Let's just focus on that pulse, little squeeze. Slight bend in that left knee here. Yes, beautiful. Good, feel that mobility, feel that rotation. For 5, 4, 3, 2, set that foot together. Perfect. Now you're gonna come down to a low squat. Your right heel is gonna lift up. You're gonna tap your right foot out and then connect that right hand towards your left foot. Look to the left side of the room. You pull that toe in, hit that low squat. We repeat right here. So we step that right foot out as we twist, rotate, pull it in. Modification, you can just take this into a prayer, connecting that opposite elbow to knee. That will still be super effective here, getting into that outer thigh, outer glute. Beautiful. Option to stand up in between reps, so that goes better for you as well. Good. All the way back in your left heel. Try to lift your left toes up and off the mat here. No holds, no pulses. Let's just focus on this full range. So close. You've got 4, 3, 2. Staying in this squat. Your right heel's gonna be lifted. I want you to extend. Kick that right leg out. Hit that squat. Step it back into a lunge. Right foot steps back. You pull it in. And then we repeat. All right, let's go. So we start in that squat. Extend that leg out. Hit that squat. Step it back for that lunge. Hit that squat. We explode. Pull. Step it back. If you are not feeling that fire through your left glute, I need you to get a little bit lower and really lift those left toes up and off the mat here. Whew. This is spicy. Beautiful. Good, last 10. I want you to just hold that squat. Right heel's gonna be lifted. We pulse to finish. In 3, 2, lift that right heel. Just give me those pulses up. Up, little squeeze, come on. Let's get 1 inch lower. 4, come on, 3, 2, so good. One more thing on this left side. You're gonna hold it down into a lunge, weights in your hands. You're gonna give me 1 hinge forward, straighten that back leg, or better yet, kick that leg up and off the ground. Twist towards the left side of the room, arms go to a T. Here we go. So we kick that back leg up and off the mat, hit that lunge, twist to this side. I'll turn so you can see me. Kicking that back leg, opening. Option to keep those back toes down. You just give me that straightening and then that twist. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, my left glute is absolutely burning. Can we all get 1 inch lower? I know it burns. I know you want to drop. Don't do it. We've got less than 10. Here we go, team. So proud of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish it off. So gorgeous. We're gonna take it back to the top, starting with that curtsy. So right toes will turn out. You'll step that left foot back. Give me those pulses. Lift that left knee up. Pulse at the top in that abduction. We all start right here. So you drop it down. Give me that pulse. Lift that knee up. Pulse it at the top. Focus is on that right outer thigh and glute. Beautiful. Hamstring will also feel that burn. Good. Key when you hit the top, try to not lock out that right leg. I want you to always have that slight bend. So good. Last 15. Let's hold it at the top. Right here, just abduct that knee. Go up, up, squeeze. Yep. Come on, can we get it 1 inch higher? Squeeze that core, squeeze that glute. Last 4, 3, 2, step that foot together. Adjust that band if you need to. We're gonna step it down to that low squat, left heel lifts. You're gonna step that left foot out, twist, left hand towards your right foot. You step it back in, hitting that squat. We all start together right here. So we twist, step it out, pull it back to center. Good. Exaggerated positions here. I should really be able to see the difference between that squat and this lateral step out. Remember those options. You keep those hands in prayer if you need to. Good, amazing work. No holds, no pulses. Just stay low for me. Yep. Incredible. 6 seconds, let's get it. Come on, 1 more inch. 3, 2, stepping it together. We're gonna hit that squat 1 more time. Left heel's gonna be lifting. We're gonna kick that left leg out. Pull it back to that squat. Step that left foot back for that lunge. Step it in, we repeat, here we go. So kick that leg out, pull it in, step it back, pull it in. Weights are optional, arms are optional. I think they're kind of a distraction, so I like adding these hand weights. Beautiful. Hinging that chest to protect that low back, thinking about that glute on that right side. Good, last 10. You tap that left toe in, left heel lifts, we pulse in 3, 2, drop it low, left heel lifts, you pulse. Into that right heel, let's go, 1 inch lower. Last 3, come on, 2, stand it up, beautiful. One more thing in this standing section, then we'll take it to the mat. You're gonna hold that low lunge, back leg extends, arms kick back. You bend that back knee. We twist towards the right side of the room, arms go long. All right, here we go. Option to lift that back leg up and off the mat, and then we twist. Good. So my glutes are so tired. Take this at your own pace, preferably as slow as possible. You are absolutely crushing this. This is a super advanced routine, but you are almost there. No holds, no pulses. Just get as low as you can. Less than 10, let's get it. Crushing it, team. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, shaking it off. You can take it down to the mat. We're gonna take this into a clamshell. Option to have one of your weights. We're gonna take this, lifting that left knee up and off the mat. Give me 1 kick. Pull that knee in, you lower. Advancement, take it to a side plank. Here we go, so we're dropping it down. Kicking it out at the top. Lots of emphasis on those outer glutes. Again, you can just take this with that hip down on the mat. No problem. Yep. Good, trying to connect those glutes in the back. Last 10, we just take those kicks. Here we go, in 3, 2, hold it high, don't hate me, just kick it out, pull it in. Here we go, let's kick. You pull it in, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Weight comes to the side. We're taking this into an oblique sweep. So that left leg's gonna go out. You're gonna sweep that foot towards your left elbow, kick it back, modification. Just bend that knee in, you kick it out. Here we go. So you're here with that straight leg sweep or that crunch. Or you can alternate, whatever feels good for you. I want you to press a lot of weight into that left hand for me, so you're not dumping into that right hip. Perfect. Beautiful. Last 15, leg goes behind you. We circle it out. In 3, 2, send that leg behind you, little circles. Any direction. We go the other way in 3, 2, other way, little circles back. Whew. Perfect, yep. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Take it to tabletop for me. Now you're gonna give me 1 flex foot here. Left leg's gonna kick back behind you. Bend that knee in, kick it to the corner. Bend that knee, kick it behind you. Bend that knee, kick it to the corner. Here we go. Squeeze and kick. Squeeze, kick again. Amazing. So really getting those angles. So we're getting center glute as we send it back, outer glute as we send it to the corner. Keep thinking heel to the ceiling, toes towards the ground, even when you're in that corner position. You're gonna kick that foot out to the corner. We pulse to finish. In 3, 2, hold it out, pulse, squeeze. Let's go 1 inch higher with that heel, a little bit more to the corner. 4, 3, 2, tap it out, let it go. Option to grab that weight, we're taking it to that right side, starting with that clamshell. So, laying down that left hip, you're gonna lift your right knee up, give me that kick, connect the feet lower, or press it up into a side plank. You kick from there. Pick whatever works best for you. Beautiful. So really thinking about connecting the glutes in the back. The weight is completely optional, just adding a little bit of upper body engagement as if we haven't done enough already. Good. Focusing on that range, really trying to get that knee towards the ceiling here as you rotate. Last 10, we just gotta do those kicks. 3, 2, hold that knee up, just kick it out, pull it in. Kick it out, pull it in. Oh my God, I'm dying. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Thank God that's over. Take it into that oblique sweep. So knees down, right leg's gonna shoot out. We'll sweep that right leg towards the screen, kick it back behind us, right hand is down here. Option to take that crunch instead, driving that knee to elbow instead of doing it straight. Perfect. So we've got that oblique engaged, outer thigh, outer glute, firing up here. Last 15, we've got those circles. Foot goes back behind you. In 3, 2, foot is back, little circles, any direction. Beautiful. We go the other way. In 3, 2, other direction, little circles. Can we get those toes up? One entire pointed toes. 3, 2, let it go. Tap it out, taking it to your hands. We've got that straight kick back, flexed foot, corner kick back, heel to ceiling, adding those arms, bending the knees every time bending the elbows and the knee comes in. Here we go. Kick it back, kick it corner. Beautiful. Keeping that core tight, keeping those hips squared towards the mat here. We've got our glute burner on the other side of this move. You are so close to the finish line. All we gotta do is kick that heel out towards the corner and pulse to finish. My favorite. 3, 2, kick that heel out, pulse, squeeze. Yep, I know. Let's go, let's get it. 4, 3, last 2, let it go. Put that knee down, flip it around, taking this to your glute bridge burner finisher. You're gonna have your left heel down to start. My right leg is gonna lift up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna press my heels up and away from the floor, slowly drop it down. Press up and away, slowly drop those hips down. Beautiful. Thinking about driving all that energy into that standing heel. Toes lift up and off the mat. This is burning out those hamstrings and glutes. 10 seconds here. We're gonna hold those hips up at the top. In 4, hold those hips high. In 2, holding those hips high. You're gonna lower that top leg down until the knees match. Squeeze, lift that leg up towards the ceiling. We slowly lower, squeezing and lifting it up. Whew. I'm feeling this with that ankle weight and band. This is so brutal. Oh, you guys are crushing it though. Less than 10, left fingertips are gonna come behind your ears, opposite elbow to knee crunch. In 3, 2, opposite elbow to knee crunch here. Pull that knee in to connect to elbow. Shoot it out straight. Yup. Beautiful. If you need a break, drop those hips, shake it out, get right back into it. You are so capable. Just keep telling yourself, this is mental. I can do this. My body can do this. Amazing. 8 seconds. Last thing. Bent knee glute bridge. You just push yourself up and away. In 3, 2, bend your top knee. Just lower those hips. Press it up. Good. Lower. Press. Let's go. Try to minimize those rests at the bottom. You have made it so far. This is the last thing on this glute bridge push. I just need you to keep pushing those hips up and off that mat. Let's go. Less than 12. Feel that burn. Amazing work. Yep. So good. Crushing it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap it out. Whew. That was hard. You can just switch legs. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. This time my right foot's gonna be down, Left leg's gonna shoot up towards the ceiling. We're gonna start with that single leg glute bridge right here. Press up and away. We lower it down. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Good. Toes lift, heels pressing into that mat. Now this one gets spicy real fast. I love this combo though. You can do it anywhere. You really don't need any equipment to feel this one. Holding those hips up at the top. In 3, 2, hold those hips high. Lower that leg down till the knees match. Squeeze and lift. Lower, squeeze, and lift. Perfect. Every time you lift that leg, can you think about getting those hips 1 inch further from the floor? Yep, so good. You got less than 10. Right fingertips are coming behind the ears. You crunch. Opposite elbow to that knee. 3, 2, opposite elbow to knee crunch. Shoot it out. Beautiful. We've just got that one final push on the other side. You are doing amazing. I know you hate me now, but you'll feel so good when this is done. I promise. Your glutes will thank you. Let's go. Less than 8. Bent knee, single leg glute bridge. In 3, 2, hand comes down. Just drop those hips. Squeeze and lift. Drop, lift. Let's go. Push yourself away. Whew, I am dripping sweat. I'm so excited to take this band off. Let's get it, come on. Less than 10, I know it burns. Don't drop those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Hug those knees into the chest. Take that deep breath. Lay it down. Bands can come off. We're just gonna take this into some core. So I want you to bend those knees into tabletop, bring those hands behind the head. Choose one leg, shoot out straight, and just start to give me some little circles. Perfect. Little circles here. Driving that low back deep into the mat. Other knee can be in tabletop or it can go out straight, whatever feels better for you. Incredible work. We're gonna switch it to that other leg. Other leg circles. In 3, 2, other leg shoots out, little circles the other direction. Good. Keep pressing that low back down here. Circle does not need to be anything huge. We're just controlling our body with that core. Last 3, 2, let it go. I'm gonna grab one of my light weights. We're gonna take this into our right oblique. Our right hand's gonna be down, left hand's gonna grab the weight. Left foot will cross over the right. I'm gonna swing that weight towards my right foot. Swing that weight back up towards the ceiling. Crunch my top elbow towards my bottom knee. Shoot it out. Modification. You're in a modified side plank on the elbows and knees. Take that, thread the needle. Here we go. So we reach. We lift, we crunch. That top elbow to that bottom knee. Swing it around and lift. Remember that modification's there. That right elbow comes down, you're on those knees. I would much rather you modify than give up on me here. Beautiful. Amazing. No holds, no pulses. Just focusing on this nice full range. You got less than 10. I'm so proud of you. All about those obliques. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Keeping that weight in your left hand. I'm gonna drop it down to my right forearm. My toes are gonna come down. We're in that normal side plank here. I'm gonna crunch my top elbow to knee, shoot it out, and then we take that thread the needle. Here we go. So we crunch, kick that leg out, nice long line. We lower, we twist and thread. Remember, modification, you take this on your knees. I know this is tough. Whew. I did put an advance warning on this one. So you knew what was coming. You knew we were gonna add that spice today. Can you get those hips up 1 inch higher for me? Yep. Let's go, almost there. Less than 12. All about that right oblique. 6 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, letting it go. Switching it to that other side. So this time, my left hand is down, right foot crosses over the left. My right hand's gonna grab that weight. I'm gonna swing that weight towards my left foot, swing it around, drive my right elbow towards my left knee. Here we go. Swing it around. We crunch. Or you're in that modified side plank position, which is also a beautiful option. Incredible. Crunching it out here. Moving slow. Imagining those left oblique muscles squeezing. Here we go, 6 seconds. You've got 4, 3, 2, letting it go. We're gonna take it down to that left forearm, hitting that side plank on the toes or the knees. We're gonna take that top elbow to knee crunch and then twist that top arm under for that thread the needle. Here we go. We crunch and then we thread. Good. Sometimes this one is really just about keeping those shoulders engaged. Elbow directly below that shoulder here. Almost there. This is our last move before our core burner, core finisher. You guys are extremely close to the finish line. Just a few more pushes. Less than 12. You're doing amazing. I'm right here with you. Almost there. 6 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Whew, shake it off. We're gonna take this into our core finisher. So grab those weights if you'd like. We've got 6 moves, 30 seconds each, back to back. Legs are gonna come up towards the ceiling. Give me 2 crunches, 1 leg lower and lift. Here we go. 2 crunches, 1 leg lower. Beautiful. Pressing that low back deep into the mat here. That is the key. Trying to drive that chin towards the ceiling as you crunch to get those upper abs involved. We're gonna lower those legs down in 4, 3, 2, lower those legs down. I want you to give me little flutters with those legs. Good. Little flutters here. Option you can go over under instead if that feels better for you. Option you can add a leg lift here as you flutter those legs up and down. Keep pressing that low back. That is so, so important. Good. You got less than 10. We're gonna take this into a Russian twist next. In 3, 2, sit up on your tailbone. Tuck your core in like someone punched you in the stomach, round spine. Twist it to the right center, left center. Here we go. Right center, left center. Option to add an extension of the legs every time you hit that center point. Good. Beautiful. Good. Rounded spine here. If it's ever too much, drive those heels into the ground so you can get that C curve in your spine. We're gonna flip it around in 5, 4, 3, 2, flip it around. Meet me in a forearm plank position. Here we go. We take it up to the hands, drop it down to the forearms. Press it up to the hands, drop it down to the forearms. Option to take this on your knees. We got 2 more pushes after this. Let's go, team. I know it burns. You can do this. I'm so, so proud. Good. Drop it down to those elbows in 3, 2, drop it down, hip dip. So you go to the right, hip dip to the left. Hip dip to the right, we hip dip to the left. We got one more push after this. We're gonna finish off with some plank reaches and a hold to finish out your workout. So good. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that plank, start to reach. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Spread those toes out if you need. Yep. This is how we finish. This is how we finish stronger than we started. I'm so proud of you. Let's do this thing. Hold that plank right here for your final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your knees. Hit a child's pose. Oh my God. I'm dripping sweat. Beautiful. Take it back to center. Take any stretches that you would like. Thank you so much for joining me for this full body Pilates Sculpt workout. It was truly advanced. You did so amazing. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, share this video with a friend, hit the like button, all the good things. I appreciate your feedback so much. I love you all, and I will see you next Monday.